Welcome. Today I will show you some worked example on chemistry of natural products, which is very important to grasp the tutorial video and that support for to understand the general concepts of the chemistry of natural products. Actually, I will prepare very minimum amount of question which having got multiple choice item and some worked example, work assay type question. So let's begin directly to the MCQ items. So question number one says that which one is correct regarding natural products. A, primary metabolite have no growth and survival roles. B, secondary metabolite have direct involvement in growth and reproduction. C says that secondary metabolite is equivalent term with natural product. D, primary metabolite involves in defense and ecological roles. So you have to see in deep and select the correct statement among the given alternative. I'm sure that you say that C is the correct answer for this question. Let me see how A, B and D is incorrect. A says that primary metabolite have no growth and survival role. This one is completely wrong because primary metabolite have directly involved in growth and reproduction as well as development. It says that it says that they have no growth and survival role, so this statement is false. When you come to B, a secondary metabolite have direct involvement in growth and reproduction. This secondary metabolite is indirectly involved in growth and reproduction, not directly involved in growth and reproduction. Therefore, this also false. When you come to D, the primary metabolite involved in defense and ecological role. This one is the role of secondary metabolite. Secondary metabolite is mainly involved in defense and ecological and environmental roles. Therefore, when you come to C, secondary metabolite is equivalent term with natural product. Therefore, this is the correct answer for the question number one. When you come to question number two says that the chemical produced by the plant under stressed condition is known as blank. That is, A is phytochemical, B phytoalexin, C hormones, and D allomones. So any chemicals that can be produced by the plant under stressed condition for defense mechanism is known as phytoalexin. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is B, phytoalexin. So question number three, which one is not the phenomena of plant undergoing secondary modification? As we mentioned in the introductory parts, plant can undergo secondary modification by using different coenzyme, cofactors as well as enzyme. So among the phenomena that undergoes by plant for secondary modification, one is hydrolysis, methylation, prenylation, reduction, oxidation, and extra. Therefore, among the given alternatives, since all can be involved in the secondary modification phenomena, the answer must be E, none. So the answer must be none for this question because all are the correct answer for the phenomena undergoing secondary modification. Which one is mismatched or which one is wrongly matched? That means, therefore, A says that geraniol can be used in perfume industry, racinin can be in medicine, and eugenol can be in spice industry, and morphine is narcotics drug. In vitro means inside the flasks. So among this given alternative, the one that is mismatched is E, because in vitro means outside of the flask rather than it is in vivo, that means that inside the flask. Therefore, in vitro is outside of the flask. Therefore, E is incorrect, but the remaining all are correct because geraniol can be perfume industry because this is essential oil can be used for geraniol, that is class of terpenoid. Therefore, they use for perfume industry. Racinin also a medicinal have medicinal role, and the eugenol is spice industry, and morphine is an opioid narcotic drug actually from opium tree. So the answer must be E. When you come to question number 5, which one is the source of true alkaloid? Among the given, Roman number 1 is ornithine, Roman number 2 is lysine, Roman number 3 is tryptophan. Therefore, the question is, among this amino acid, which one is involved for the biosynthesis of true alkaloid? We say that we have two types of alkaloid, true alkaloid and pseudo alkaloid. True alkaloid is the one that have the nitrogen functional group attached from the beginning to the end, whereas true alkaloid can be an alkaloid that can be having or incorporated nitrogen at the last step of the biosynthesis routes. Therefore, these three amino acid can be used for what? The synthesis of true alkaloid. Therefore, the correct answer for this one is A, because all can be what? The source of true alkaloid. Look, question number 6. Why semi-synthetic approach preferred for drug discovery? So this semi-synthetic approach can be preferred over that of natural product drug discovery, that due to cost effectiveness as well as the moderate yield over that of natural product. C is toxicity of natural, so C is not incorrect actually. The main reason why semi-synthetic can be preferred over natural product drug discovery is due to the cost effectiveness as well as the moderate yield obtained from this semi-synthetic, because natural product have actually a very minimum amount of yields. So to boost the amount of yield from natural product, we always use what is semi-synthetic approach for drug discovery. Therefore, the answer must be D and B. When come to the question number 7, says that which one is true regarding cancer disease. So as you know, this cancer disease is a lethal disease actually, so it is lethal. In question number in alternative A is says that cancer is lethal disease, so this one is correct. B says that it is the largest or the second largest cause of disease next to cardiovascular disease, is also a correct statement. And 60% of the clinical use of anti-cancer drug originate from natural products, is also correct answers. And the new anti-cancer drug from natural source are not curative option. Therefore, this question, this alternative D is wrong. But the question says that which one is true regarding cancer disease. Therefore, A, B, and the C is correct, but D is incorrect. Therefore, this question actually have a minor error. So, because saying E all except D is a correct answer. Therefore, A is the answer, B is also the answer, C is also the answer. Except D all are true, but D is false. So question number 8, which drug inhibits polymerization of tubulin protein to microtubulins? You know that this anti-cancer drug, the mechanism of action of anti-cancer drug can be classified into 3. Some drug can be topoisomerase inhibitor drug, some can be a tubulin protein inhibitor drug or polymerization of tubulin protein inhibitors, and the different drug are there. So among the given alternative, A is Taxol, B is vincristine, C is vinplastin, D and the B, and E is B and the C. Therefore, among this class of drug, vincristine and the vinplastin are the common drugs that are used for inhibition of polymerization of tubulin protein to microtubulins. Therefore, the answer must be what? E, B and the C is the correct answer for this question. So this question number 9, which one is correctly defined primary and the secondary metabolite? A, secondary metabolite is universal, but primary metabolite is unique to the given plant. B, secondary metabolite is directly involved in growth, and but primary is not. C, primary metabolite is universal, but secondary metabolite is unique to the given plant. D, secondary metabolite is prepared where required, but primary metabolite is unique to the given plant. You know that we say that secondary metabolite is unique to the plant, but primary metabolite is universal. Therefore, this question number A is wrong. Secondary metabolite is directly involved in growth, but primary is not. This one is also false, because it is primary metabolite that directly involved in growth and reproduction, and the secondary metabolite can be involved indirectly. C, primary metabolite is universal, yes, but secondary metabolite is unique to the given plant. Therefore, this one is the correct answer. D. Secondary metabolite is prepared where required, and primary metabolite is unique to the given plant. This one also false. Therefore, the correct answer for this question is also question C is the correct answer, because primary metabolite is universal. Primary metabolite is directly involved in growth and reproduction, and the secondary metabolite is unique to the given plant, and the secondary metabolite can be produced when required only. Question number 10. A pharmacist in Bayer company started to produce a drug with a pharmacological effect on the same bacterial strain. After preclinical phase, the pharmacist checked its activity on human on clinical material and obtained it have enantiomer. So which technique used to separate this enantiomer? You know that enantiomer have the same chemical and the physical property, therefore it is difficult to identify the two enantiomers that can be mixed together. Therefore, to identify this enantiomer, we cannot be use a direct chromatographic technique. Rather, we have to use the technique known as resolution, which can be converted enantiomer to diastereomer first by using some agents or reagents. Then after, you have to identify the two enantiomers, because diastereomers have different chemical and physical properties, so you can easily separate. So the technique known as resolution is the answer. So question number 10 is A. When you come to the worked type question or essay type question, here some say that fill the missing point for the following equation. Have a look. Question number 1, y is the missing, so it undergoes SAM by using methylation so as to produce N-methylpyletrine. Therefore, what is y? The question is, what is the reactant side? Therefore, since SAM is always known by the source of methyl, so the methyl that attached on nitrogen comes from this methyl. Therefore, something that lacks this nitrogen is the correct answer. Therefore, nitrogen, something that miss the methyl on nitrogen can be the correct answer. Therefore, you have to remove methyl and substitute by hydrogen. Therefore, the answer is these classes of compound is the correct answer for this question. When you come to question number 2, X is unknown, but the product is already given. Therefore, so what is here? So what is here? If this one is reactant and this one is product, pseudoephedrine is the product. Therefore, the reactant side lacks methyl, but the product side get a methyl on nitrogen. Therefore, this methyl can be associated with secondary modification with SAM. Therefore, X is equivalent with SAM. S39 methyl9 is the correct answer. When it comes to the last question, here the reactant are there and the Y is unknown, but the product is given. But in the product side, on the structure, there is a prenyl group attached on the ring of phenols. Therefore, this prenyl group can be associated due to secondary modification resulted by dimethyl allyl pyrophosphate. Therefore, the Y, question number 3, Y is dimethyl allyl pyrophosphate. So this one is the sample question for chemistry of natural product. I'm sure you have to understand some point from this concept, and I will prepare you a nice question like this which can support your concept understanding. So to get more question and answer and as well as tutorial video, don't forget to subscribe and share these channels, as well as comment on the comment section of the channel, so as to get important notes and the tutorial video, as well as some worked example which can be prepare you for the different exam, including the exit exam as well. So thank you very much. Don't forget to watch, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share this channel for your fellow friends. Thank you very much.